Hey guys, how you doing? Snuck away to another wildly looking place today. So, wanted to do wanted to make a video talking about a couple different things. First and foremost, I want to talk about Thanksgiving, as it was yesterday. And if you're watching this, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, sorry. But for those that do celebrate Thanksgiving, if you were some of the people that were unfortunate on Thanksgiving, maybe you didn't have the money to have a nice meal, or maybe you didn't have a family to spend it with, well, I'm sorry. If there was something that I could have done to specifically help you, then I would have, but that's not the case. But hopefully you found a way to have a good day regardless. Maybe you went to a church, they were giving away food, or you went to a nice restaurant and had a nice buffet, or maybe someone helped you out. So hopefully you still had a good day regardless. To those that are fortunate enough, like myself, I hope that you did something for those less fortunate. Maybe you donated food, canned foods, or maybe you just helped someone that you know that needs help. Personally, my family yesterday, we have a neighbor who has an amputated leg, and he doesn't have any family, so we got a plate full of food for him, and we got him a beer, and we walked over to his house, and my dad and my sister gave him the plate of food and a beer, and he was very thankful for that. So, you know, hopefully you did something like that, or maybe you should think about doing something like that for Christmas, because that's coming up right around the corner. That made me want to talk about this next point. Beards. Let me bring beards into the equation here. Beards don't care about social class. Beards don't care about social status. Anyone, as long as you're a boy, as long as you're a male, you can grow a beard. You can be poor and grow a beard, you can be rich and grow a beard. So how about we grow beards on the holidays as a symbolism of unity, because we all know the country could use some unity right now. Or maybe if you already have a beard, take on the motto, with great beard comes great responsibility. I stole that from Spider-Man, but it works here. That ends my thing on my spiel on Thanksgiving. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I had a good Thanksgiving. It was different. It was the first Thanksgiving I had away from my grandparents' house, and it was done with just me and my immediate family and boyfriends and girlfriends. It was different. It was a lot of fun. It was a little weird because it was so different, but at the same time, your life is going to be changing all throughout it, so welcome the change. So I was open to that change, and I had a good time because of it, even though some things were different and weird. So my next thing I wanted to talk about today is, let's get on the subject of No Shave November. That's what these videos are all about. So with this now, we're entering the final week, the home stretch of No Shave November. So how are you doing on that? Did you cave last week? I told you last week was it was a pivotal week. It was one of the hardest weeks to get through because of various reasons. You're going to look different. You're going to be itchy. People might be making fun of you. You might not make it through the week. Did you make it through the week? If you did, congratulations. You're now on the home stretch. So what do you do now? On the home stretch, the final week, start thinking about things. Thinking about donating to the cause, because No Shave November is all about donating to the cause. And this video has been about, a lot about charity, but sometimes you got to do things for people, for the greater good. So donate to the cause. Go on no-shave.org, or type it into Google, No Shave November on Google, or Movember. I'm sure Movember has a website of their own. And think about check out some of the donation pages and think about things. I know that noshave.org has raised about $1.5 million so far just this year. So in the final week, let's get some donations out. I'm going to be donating soon, probably during this weekend. And it's more than just for men's specific cancer. It's more than just testicular cancer or prostate cancer, because there's one lady on there who's raised $9,000 and she's fighting lung cancer. So it's for all types of cancers. So it doesn't matter what kind of cancer. Just donate for the cause. You know, you grew for the cause. Now donate for the cause, or convince others to donate for the cause with you. What else can you do next? Start thinking about what you're going to do next starting December. No Shave November is just the opening month of the potential for a great beard. So maybe you decided, you know, I've got some good sideburns or a good goatee, mustache, whatever, I'll shave whatever and I'm going to keep this. Or maybe you like the whole thing and I'm going to grow it out. Maybe you don't like it at all and you're going to shave it off. Just start thinking about the different things that you might want to do. Winter's coming, and winters mean winter beards. Maybe you just want to keep it going. I recommend keeping it going because it's fun. So if I doubt that if this is your first month doing No Shave November, then I doubt that you ever did any purchasing of beard oils or products of any kind. So if you are thinking about continuing, I would recommend start looking at things. Go online, Google beard oil, beard balm, mustache wax, even though you probably don't need it yet unless you've been growing mustache for a couple months like me. Brushes, combs, whatever you want, whatever you need to start, you know, taking care of your beard and making it look presentable. Right now, well, my beard's still short, it doesn't really matter, so I didn't do anything today. I took a shower, I threw beard oil on, I didn't brush or anything, and it looks like this, so you don't really need it yet, I suppose. But if you wanted to start getting into it, then by all means, go right ahead. This is the journey of the beardsman. It's not just a look, it's a lifestyle. And a part of the lifestyle is taking care of your body, taking care of your facial hair. So keep at it, have a good time, happy bearding. And as always, let me be the bearded ambassador between the baby faces and the beardsmen, because I've got a little bit of both going on. So if you have any questions, comment them down below. If you did any good charity work for Thanksgiving, comment them down below. If you had any sort of comments to make, comment them down below. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, like it. Show me that I'm doing a good job, or tell me how I can do a better job. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good Black Friday.